What's going on, everybody? Evan here with Evan's Detailing and Polishing. Today we have a trailer wheel that is on the ground. They've got a really weird hydraulic air setup, and my poor little cab over does not have the right connection. So jacking the wheel up to release it and spin it doesn't exactly work. And a lot of people have been asking lately to see how we polish wheels on the ground. I don't. I simply and quite frankly don't, except in this rare occasion. 20-ton jacks are cheap. You can see them in my links below. And I find I get a better finish jacking them up and spinning them. And if you've watched my how to polish a drive wheel video, you already saw my process. You saw that we jack it up and spin it. I like to get a nice even finish all the way through. Doing it on the ground is super difficult, super time consuming, and I find that polishing upside down, I cannot maintain the same pressure. I've been polishing for 20 years, my shoulders are shot, and I cannot buff upside down with the same pressure as I can down here. And I also do not like buffing in and out. When it's on the ground, I have to do it that way. My cut stage I still try to keep the same. I hand polish and then I take a loose white wheel with a green compound and finish up that way. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks here a little bit. Once we get into the wheel here, you'll be able to see a whole lot better, I hope. But try not to laugh too much. I hate doing wheels when they're on the ground like this. They are simply and quite frankly not fun. But I will try to do my best to video this. I'm going to be in the way of the camera a lot, so I hope that we can get this done. Here we go. First things first, always with our respirator. Always, always, always. Here we go, orange and brown. Alright, so there's the cut stage. Now if you watched really closely, you really saw me struggle busting. Cutting upside down is not fun. With the white wheel, it's a whole lot easier. But with the cut buff, it's not so great. Now what we have here is the Time to Shine hand polish. I'm going to hand polish this entire wheel to help blend it together, make it all flow together. Now less is more with this. All I did was get the pad wet. And I'm just going to coat the entire wheel. Get underneath that valve stem real good. And if you saw the valve stem video, you already know how to hand polish underneath there. And make sure I get hand polish in there real good, take all that compound off. Make sure you scrub those spots that you couldn't get into with your buffer really good. Get in between your lug nuts. Now people, this is just a work truck. If this was a show truck, I would have for sure pulled the wheels off or disconnected his air connections, put brand new air connections on so that I could connect it with my truck and done it that way. But since this is a budget polish, we're keeping the price down. I wouldn't go to that length to just do a quick cleanup. I'm gonna take my hand polish, hit this cover real quick. Get my excess compound off. Now, what I do is I take a cotton terry cloth hand towel and just wipe this off a little bit real quick. I just don't want this hand polish to be super thick on here. Now for most people, this is going to be good enough. If you're just doing your own truck and you want it to look decent, you're not looking for that show finish, a cut and a hand polish is more than acceptable. And wipe off it between the lug nuts real quick. Off my hub cover here. Alright, I'm gonna respirator back up, hit it with the color. have it. I'll hand polish the center one more time just to get it right exactly where I want it. But that's simply it. Get yourself a jack. 8 ton, 10 ton, 20 ton, whatever you can get your hands on. They're cheap. You can get them for under $100. One jack, do one axle at a time. I'll put a video together soon on how to properly jack up a truck or a trailer. I'll put that video up soon just so that you guys don't have to do this. I hate seeing people have to do this. Even if you're doing your own truck, you've only got one truck, it's a small minor investment to get yourself to where you want to be. Thanks for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to Facebook, whatever you guys do. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.